So, with the Christmas Lights Factory this year, it was pretty critical that our project management tool was so great. So, basically, we had pipelines for new customers and return customers. Each were going through a unique experience to delivering our products and service in an amazing way, but also creating raving fans. And how we did that was having a process that's pretty in depth. So, we have a new inquiry or a Facebook lead, Smart Shopper lead, and eventually they moved to maybe a design consult booked where we do a virtual consult with them as salespeople and we walk through their house using remote images and kind of design in what they're going to do. And eventually they come to estimate needed, where we're following up with them. And by the way, each one of these groups, Smart Shopper, we follow up with these customers for a long time. Like the new inquiries had 20 days of follow up to see if they wanted to engage, and we eventually offer a coupon so that they move to the ultimate goal of the first part is get an estimate complete. So once we have an estimate completed, we have to send it to a proofing team if we're having outside folks, but we eventually send off that quote, and the customer is going to respond with a yes, I want some changes. Or maybe they get one of the coupons we have and cash that sucker in, and they move to that phase. But ultimately, they're going to end up in the go for install or late season install. And then we move them down the pipeline. Then the team checks their job out for installation. This is a big step here because what happens for us is instead of a manager telling the installers where to go, the installation teams can check a job off of a map, and then it moves it right here, informs the customer the job's been checked out, that they can expect, installation in 72 hours. This is the team leader's name. Here's his phone number. You can communicate with him directly. Holy mackerel, tons all right there. Then when their install's done, this is how we create raving fans, because they get over here to the install done, and in turn, we send them a Google review link. We make sure everything was correct. If it's not, we immediately send a team out to fix it. And then one of the things that happens quite a lot in Christmas lights is that there's repairs needed. Wind blows, bulb goes out, no problem. We have a whole step for that. So if a customer moves from install done to repair needed, the team gets notified that they have a repair on the roster with a text message. A timetable is set, meaning that a series of messages are going to go out to the office team and the installation team if the job's not done correctly. And so it just optimizes the repairs. So then the repairs get done and they get moved over here, and we're great. And just in case a customer didn't want to go with us, they moved to the closed loss. But here's where it gets kind of amazing, right? Some of these customers here, like our Facebook leads, are not very high quality. And so we found last year that our Facebook leads were eating up our sales time because we'd have to call, text, what we call set, call, email, text, call, email, text. And it was just bogging our sales team down. So this year, what did we do? We call, email, texted, but we did it all automatically. So for 2 weeks, the Facebook leads were followed up with on Messenger, on Facebook, or Facebook Messenger, on text message, on email. I mean, we communicated with them, shared what we could do. And if they didn't respond or engage, guess what happened? They went directly to close lost without ever bothering my sales team because they weren't a good lead. And so this really optimized us at a level that I can't even tell you. That left us so much more time to deal with the customers that did want to purchase from us. And to give you an idea, we were able to process 700 quotes this year. 700 quotes. Absolutely phenomenal amount of estimates that we were able to get through. And these are personally designed estimates. The houses are laid out with some great photos simulating what the lights are going to look like. And we were able to give that kind of focus because we weren't dealing with a lot of the chatter due to this awesome